Hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solution. Today we are going to talk about the HCM extraction. So basically HCM extract is stand for Human Capital Management, and it is used to gather and extract the information from the HCM system database, and this data can include employees record, payroll information and other HR related data group. And the purpose of this extraction is generating the reports, performing the data analysis, complying with the regulatory requirement, and also integrating the HR data with other business system. So the specific capabilities and the features of the HCM extract can vary from one HCM software to the another, but the primary goal is provide a means of extracting and managing HR data for reporting and analysis purpose. So we already talked about the extract component. So it has the extract definition, the data group, the extract record, the attributes, the threading database item, the conditional action, and the exclusion rules. But Oracle strongly recommended do not use conditional action and the exclusion rules. And here we have the HCM extract type. So we already talked about these HCM extract type, and also create one extract definition with the HR archives. Now we also discuss the global payroll interface extract about the geographies and the legislative data group, the legal employer, the payment method. And we also talked about the user entity details. I have explained you how we can view the user entity detail, the review the user entity detail, where we can review the SQL query and review the user entity context, and the verify extract using the user entity. And we already discussed about the user entity and their codes, like why the person user the entity we can use, what is the purpose of that, and the employee user entity, the extract assignment basic history. So it's give the assignment history, and then the assignment basic information give the basic information of the assignment, then assignment range give the range of the assignment, the extract current and future person user entity give the current and future person's detail as on effective date, and also extract current and future assignment. So it's give the current and future assignment detail as on effective date. And we have the reset context, and it has two ways to reset your context. And then we have the assignment standard working hours, so you can find your assignment working hour which is associated with the position. Okay, then we also talk about the predefined extract and how we can use that predefined extract with the workforce structure and the worker extract template. And at last we discussed about the how extracts are validated and how we can review the run details, like what is the journal information, what information we can see under the journal information, under the criteria, under the instance detail, and under the extract delivery option, and how we can diagnostics and how the extract run analysis we can see that. So now we are move to the application and try to resolve our yesterday's extraction. So where we can see our extraction. So under the my client group you can find here the data exchange option. Just click on it, and here you can see the view extract result. So if we have to click on this, and here we have to type our name. So it's HCM Here it is. Now we try to resolve this. So let's just go to the extraction, the extract definition, and here we have to find our extraction. Here it is. Just go to here, the three dots, and click on the advanced edit. Then we have to come here, the extract delivery option, we have to give this, then we can see our XML output. Here under the extract delivery option, we have to click on this add icon to add the delivery option here. So here we are going to give the XML delivery output, and in the output type it's going to be the data, and here in the output name we have to give the name, so we can give same name here also, and then delivery type is going to be none. Now we have to go here, just click on the save. Okay, so it's saved now. Now we have to go to here in the extraction execution tree, and here this formula is not validated, so we have to validate this formula. Here just click on the show more option, and then go to the first formula option. Here it is. Open this and paste your formula name here, which you just copy from the execution tree, and here you can see it's not compiled. Let's edit this, save the formula, submit the formula, and then compile. Then click on the refresh button until this status changed. Okay, now it's compiled. Let's go here and again go to the execution tree. It's compiled. Now let's click on this validate. Okay, now click on the save and close. Again save and close. Okay, now here we have to find the extract and submit that. Here is our submit extract option. You have to give the name HCM let's take today's date, and in the schedule I'm going to select as soon as possible, and then I'm going to submit my extract. just refresh this. So this is our today's. Let's just click on the refresh button until it gets submitted. Succeeded. Now just open this. The status is now completed. Okay, yesterday we run this one, so status is completed with alerts, and today its status is completed. Okay, so these are its general information detail, and this is the criteria. Okay, and this is the instance detail. Okay, this is not completed yesterday. We see here. Let's just go in a previous screen and go to the data exchange option, and then we can go here, view extract result, and search for the HCM data extraction, this one. And if I open this instance detail here, you can see the archive and the generate XML is giving the warning. Succeeded, but it's giving the warning. Okay, here it's completed. Because the formula is not compiled, and also will not give the delivery execution there, and also did not validate under the execution tree. And this is the extract delivery option. We are going to get back here again to download this XML, and here is the diagnostic. So it showing us 0 error and 0 warning in the whole process. Here is the archive process. Here you can see the pre-processing, the archive process, the root data group extract taking the more time, and here is the XML generation, and here is the report delivery. Okay, you can download it. And here we have the extract run analysis option. So you can see the time interval. Okay, and the comparison between these. Okay, now let's go here. And try to download this. You have to click on here. Okay, we have to open it. Okay, here you can see our extraction. Here we can see the person number, right, the name, the date of birth, and the gender. This is the XML format, because here if we go back. Here in the extract definition, and then find our extraction. Here it is. Just open it. Okay, then here in the person, okay, let's just go from that so we can see the records and then try to compare our records which we can see in our XML format. So that's why I'm here. Just go here and then click on the advanced edit, and if you go to the person, here under the person you have these extract attributes, and if I go here, so you can see the name, the person number, the date of birth, and the gender here. So the name, the person number, the date of birth, and the gender we have here. Right, so this is the XML output of the data of the extraction. So this is how we can see the output, and there are you can see in the delivery option there are so many options. If you go here, because we generate the XML delivery output, here you have the different output like the CSV, EFT, Excel, and the FO, then HTML also, the PDF also, the text. These are the data type you have here, the output type. Okay, now let's try to create one more extraction for an example. Let's try to create same detail with the different extraction type. Okay, for example, I just take HCM 02 data extraction. Okay, here we are going to select the undefined, and here you can see the employee details. Okay, then I'm going to just click OK here. So we are looking at the employee. Here we have to define for example the root data is department, Okay, now we can click and save and close. Let's find here. Here it is. Just click on the advanced edit option. Here you can see that, and here you can add the records. Then save this. Now this action button is enabled. Click on this and generate the fast formula. Okay, then you can copy this and go here, go back, and then click on the show more. To compile the fast formula, you have to select the fast formula here, and here you have to paste your fast formula, and then search for that and click on the edit to compile it. Then click on the compile button, compile the formula, and just hit the refresh button until the status got changed. Okay, so now again come here and add the attribute. So here you have to give the person name. You have to give the short name. Data type is going to be the text, type is going to be item type, and here try to search person's full name. Add a here and give the output label name. It's going to be the name and the column is going to be 1. Let's click on the save and create another. Here we have to take the vendor and select the data type as a text and database item group, and here you have to find the database item group. First letter is going to be always capital and the other letters is going to be the small. Make sure for every word here. Okay, if I just try to find like person, then G is small and every other thing is small, so it's not going to give us the detail. We have to write G in a capital letter. So here you can see it's give us the detail now. Select this in the database item group and here it's going to be 2. Then we have to click save and close and create another. Here we are going to take the date of birth and the data type is going to be date, and database item group we have to find out by typing the name here, person, date of birth. Select this. Label is going to be the person, date of birth, and it's going to be 3. Now select person, address line 1. We have to type the output label name and then column is going to be the 4th. Okay, let's see, click on the save and close. Here you can see these are our extract attributes. Let's create one more. Data type is going to be the number. So we create record for every data type here. Let's find the person number. Here is the person number. Add to our attribute, and it's going to be the person number, and it's going to be the 5th. Okay, now click on the save and close. So these are our attributes. Now we have to go to the delivery option. Here it's going to be the XML. Delivery. Then we have to give the XML. Template, and also we have to give the output name. Okay, then click on the save to save your information, and we receive our confirmation message. Okay, so the fast formula is not validated. So we have to go to the employee detail and validate, compile our formula. Save the formula, then submit it, and then compile. So now formula is compiled. Go to here and go to the extract execution tree. Okay, so now formula is compiled. Then validate. Now we are ready to submit our extract. So we have to click on the save and close. Again, save and close. Okay, here we have to find our extraction. So here you can see the submit extract icon. Just click on it, give the name, and I'm going to take the today's date, and then you can see the schedule. So I'm going to select the as soon as possible. You can use the using schedule option to give the frequency and the start date and end date, but right now I'm going to select this. Okay, then we have to submit this and hit the refresh button until our extraction appears here. Okay, so this is our extraction. Take a little bit time, so we have to wait until this in progress status got changed into the succeeded. Why it's taking so much? Let's try to hit this button. Okay, so it's taking so much time to change into the complete status. So the same way we created with the full profile and the HR archives, you can use your different extract type to create the extraction, to define the extraction. For archive retrieval you can use this, for the benefit you can use this, for the larger object you can use this extract type, and for the recruiting archive you can use this, and also for the payroll you can use this. In the payroll interface I already explained you about the geographies, the legislative data group, the legal employer. So basically legal entity is a legal employer, and also the payment method type, so you have to select the EFT while selecting the payment method type. And for the other payroll you can select this for details of the other payroll. So till this it's completed, let's click on the refresh. The archive and generate XML in a running status, and then the elevated flows ESS job is paused until the archive and generate XML is not going to be completed. It's not going to the forward. Still running. You can see its finish time here. Its start timing is this. It's not completed yet. Okay, it's still in progress because under that the lot of more process is going there, and so many records are there to generate the XML file. That's why it's taking a lot of time. Okay, so just like this one, we can see our detail when it's going to be complete, and if there is any alert, so again you have to go to your extraction and check the formula and the delivery option, and your XML delivery option there. So that's why, because there are something error, the formula is not compiled perfectly and you are not defined there the output name or the type, data type, the output type. That's why it's giving us the error. Okay, so you can resolve in that way, and then you can complete your extraction, and then you can download your XML file to see the output of your extraction. Okay, so this is all about the today's session, because it's going to be a lot more time. So this is the same process we follow for the other extraction. I have just explained you how you can resolve if there is any critical alert or any warning, and then you can submit your extract again. Okay, so you can see your output here in the view extraction tab after submitting your extract. So this is all about the extraction. I hope the extraction topic is clear to you, how we can create the extraction, what are the extraction type, the component of the extraction, and the user entity, because user entity is very important in the extraction part. So thank you so much for watching the session.